Your windshield looks perfectly clean in the driveway. But the second oncoming headlights hit it at night. A cloudy, blinding haze appears, the crazy part. The normal way you clean it, spraying glass cleaner and wiping with a towel, is exactly what's causing the problem. You are dealing with an invisible oily film, and right now you are only spreading it around. Here is the trick to actually remove it. The real trick is breaking that oily film loose first, then removing it in the right order. Once you understand that, this whole job becomes much easier, much cheaper, and a lot more reliable. In a moment, I will show you the simple mixture that does it. You do not need special tools, and you do not need an expensive bottle from the auto aisle. But there is one small detail in the mixture that matters more than most people think, because if you get it wrong, you can create new streaks while trying to remove the old ones. Now, let's make the cleaning mixture, and this is where you want to keep it simple. Grab a glass or a small cup and pour in about 6 ounces of warm water. Not boiling water, just warm. The goal is not to cook anything or flood the windshield with heat. You only want enough warmth to soften the grime and help the cleaning solution work faster. Then add about 1 teaspoon of dish soap, and this is the small detail people get wrong. Do not add more because you think more soap means cleaner glass. Too much soap can leave its own film behind, and then you are back where you started, fighting streaks that you accidentally created yourself. You only need a small amount, just enough to break the grip between the oily film and the glass. If you have rubbing alcohol, add about 1 teaspoon of that as well. It is optional, but it helps cut through the greasy haze, old smoke residue, fingerprints, and the dull film that shows up when headlights hit the windshield. It also helps the glass dry cleaner, which matters more than people think. Give it a gentle stir, that is it. Warm water, a little dish soap, and a little rubbing alcohol if you have it. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive, but this mixture works because it is not just wetting the glass. It is going after the oily layer that regular glass cleaner often pushes around. Now, before you touch the windshield, protect the dashboard. Take a large towel, something like a bath towel or beach towel, and spread it across the dashboard right under the windshield. Do not skip this part. The towel is not there just to look neat. It protects the dash, the screen, the buttons, the vents, the shiny plastic trim, and any soft interior surface from drips. When you are reaching across the inside of the windshield, liquid can run down faster than you expect, especially near the bottom edge of the glass. And the last thing you want is dirty soap water slipping into places where it does not belong. Next, grab 2 clean towels. Microfiber is great, but a clean hand towel or face cloth can work too. What matters is that the towels are truly clean. Do not use paper towels, napkins, tissues, or anything that falls apart when it gets wet. They can leave lint all over the glass, and once sunlight hits that lint, the windshield can look dirty again, even after all your work. Also, be careful with towels that were washed with fabric softener. They may smell clean, but fabric softener can leave a light coating in the fibers, and that coating can transfer right back onto the windshield. That is one of those little mistakes that ruins the final results and makes people blame the cleaner. Now take one of the small towels and dip it into the mixture. Let it absorb the solution, then wring it out well. You want the towel damp, not dripping. If it is too wet, the solution will run down the glass and make the job messier than it needs to be. Start with the hardest areas first, usually the lower corners and the far side of the windshield. Work in small sections. Do not try to wipe the entire windshield in one giant pass. Use steady pressure, and when one side of the towel starts to feel dirty or too wet, flip it to a cleaner side. You should notice something right away. The towel glides more easily across the glass. That is the soap doing its job. It gives the towel enough slip to move smoothly, but more importantly, it helps loosen the greasy layer that has been stuck to the inside of the windshield. But do not expect the glass to look perfect yet. This first wipe is not the polishing step. This is the breaking step. You are breaking up the oily film, smoke residue, fingerprints, and cloudy buildup so they can actually be removed instead of smeared around. If your windshield has not been cleaned properly in a long time, go over it again with the damp towel, especially along the lower edge where haze often builds up the worst. And when you finish this pass, the windshield may still look a little messy. That is normal. Do not stop here and do not grab more glass cleaner. The next step is the part that decides whether the glass dries clear or turns back into that streaky haze you see at night. Now that the oily film has been broken loose, do not rush this next part, because this is where most streaks are either removed or created. Take the large towel that is already sitting on the dashboard and use a clean section of it to pull the leftover moisture off the windshield. At this stage, you are not trying to make the glass perfect yet. You are removing the dirty solution, the loosened grease, and the soap that has already done its job. The windshield may still look a little cloudy while you are doing this. You may see a few uneven marks or light suds across the glass. That is normal, do not panic, and do not spray more glass cleaner on top of it. More liquid right now will only give you more residue to chase around. Just keep wiping until most of the moisture is gone. This step matters because if you go straight from the wet towel to the final dry towel, that dry towel has to do too much at once. It has to absorb the leftover solution, pick up the loosened film, and polish the glass at the same time. That is how people accidentally drag residue back across the windshield and wonder why the streaks came back. Once the glass is mostly dry, grab your final clean microfiber towel or dry cloth. This is the polishing step, and this is the part that decides how clear the windshield will look when the light hits it later. Use light, steady pressure, and wipe in a different direction than your first pass. If you clean side to side before, polish up and down now. That simple change makes it easier to see if any streak is still hiding on the glass. And keep turning the towel. The moment one side starts to feel damp, do not keep rubbing with it. Flip to a dry side or grab another clean towel if you need to. A damp towel can leave a faint haze behind, and that haze is exactly the thing that shows up at night when headlights hit the windshield. When you think the glass is finished, do not judge it only by looking straight through it from the driver's seat. That is how streaks hide. Take your phone, turn on the flashlight, and shine it across the windshield from an angle. You can also step outside the car and look through the glass from the side. If there is still a greasy smear, a missed corner, or a dull patch near the bottom edge, the light will show it immediately. That little test matters because the road will test your windshield the same way. Low afternoon sun will hit it from an angle, oncoming headlights will hit it from an angle, streetlights, rain, and reflections from other cars will all expose anything left behind on the glass. If it looks clear under angled light, then you have not just wiped the windshield. You have actually removed the film, and the next time you drive at night, that is when you will feel the difference. The headlights will not spread across the glass the same way. The road will look sharper. Your eyes will not have to fight through that cloudy layer just to read the lane lines, spot a turn, or see what is happening ahead of you. That is why this is not just about making the car look cleaner. A clear inside windshield can make driving feel calmer, easier, and safer, especially at night, in light rain, or when the sun is low on the road home. So if you try this method and your windshield finally looks clear, without smudges or streaks, come back and leave a comment with your results. And if you really want to know whether it worked, test it the next time you drive at night, because that is when a windshield tells the truth.